What's up, vloggers?
He's alive. God is not dead. He's alive. God is not dead. He lives in me. He breathes in me. He's alive.
Oh, I got 3. What up, Kenisha?
So everyone's live streaming on their phones, and it took Luke like 10 minutes to get one person. Is it in your pocket?
I got 5. Yo, we're still on it. Steph, what's up? How's the baby doing? Steph,
Yo, Luke is something else. Does everyone have everything? I have a lot of little things, so I'm just like, I don't want to make sure. I always lose or forget something. Guy loses his key every day.
Me too.
It's more than that. It's his wallet, it's his Bible, it's his key.
My wallet's trying.
I still think
Yeah.
lose the wallet.
It's over. Game over.
I just want you to know how much data you're using.
Yo, I have 7 people. Nah, I got you. I was connected to the Wi-Fi.
So we're just leaving right now. Yo, I need the Wi-Fi.
Yo, what up, Ruth? Yo, everyone say what up, Ruth. Yo, my cousin Rosie. What's good, Rosie?
Hi, Jiggy. Later. Hopefully. Are you driving?
No, Luke's not your host.
Oh, that's nice.
And yo, Phil, to be honest, bro, you're actually like, yo, you're so solid, bro. I'm not like, yo, nah, real time, I'm not even trying to snap. The love thing?
Yeah.
Bro, that was so real.
that was
Because
so
my mind wasn't even there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you said that, and I was like,
Yeah.
yo, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's God right there. Because no man got the glory from that. You can't pinpoint what Paul did. You can't pinpoint. This was Peter, this was Matthew's work, this was Paul's work. Like, you can't pinpoint. DCM, you can never pinpoint that Rasmussen did this. But Rasmussen had an influential part in it. You can't pinpoint. Maybe right now, you can't pinpoint this is Chris. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't pinpoint that this is this person's like vlogs. That was Luke's idea.
Yeah.
But you can't pinpoint and say, you see what I'm trying to say? That's when everything becomes God, because we were all just tools. We were all just tools. So then business is different, because you want a brand. In business, you want to do branding. You want a brand, like it's business. You know what I'm trying? Honestly, that's when the organization kicks in, because you want a brand. But that's what God said. And who controls the branding? Who controls the kingdom of business? Jesus is first, one of Jesus' second or third temptation. I control the kingdoms. That's what bow, I'll give them to you. Who controls that? And God spoke very much about Brandon when they asked him, all right, who should we pay our taxes? What did he say? Whose face is on this coin? That was Brandon right there. So whoever's face is on this, give it to him. And then give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give unto God what belongs to God.
Yeah.
That was Brandon. But you know what the real Brandon is though? And whose image was man created? So what was Jesus saying indirectly? Give the coin to Caesar, but give you to me. Because you were created in my image.
In my image, yeah.
Like, look at like what have you done for ministry? What reward have you got from it? All the people you've built, all the people that you've built, all the people that I've built. What reward have I really gotten from it? 0. But from God. It's coming.
That was an amazing worship. I just want to thank everybody who came today. I know it's raining. The majority of the times we do DCM, it's snowing, it's freezing rain. It's like it's getting to a point where I don't even know what to say. But I just want to thank all of you guys for coming out today. I've noticed that no matter what the situation is, you'll be here. So I do want to thank you for that. So while we're listening to what I'm going to say today, I want us to just really evaluate ourselves and see where we're at. Okay?
These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a righteous man.
Stop. Righteous. Next one.
Blameless in his generation.
Blameless in his generation. Next one.
Noah walked with God.
There was something different about Noah. I've heard so many people make excuses like, okay, you know, this is happening in the world. I want to go. And then all of a sudden their faith starts messing up. Their faith starts going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we're falling for what the world wants us to fall for. But what is it about you? What's different about you? What is it that's different about you? Chaos is not going anywhere. You can't run away from it. You can't hide from it. But God wants to know how you react in those tough times. Because he was different, from here on out, from the end of the age, every single generation after now, God, because of his promise he made with Noah, will never ever flood the earth again. The question today for all of us to go home with is, how different are you from your friends? How different are you in the worst times of your life? In the times that you struggle the most, how different are you? Because in that time, you will see the real you.
For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against rulers, against authorities, against powers of dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly realms. So, chaos inside you, and chaos in the world, and chaos in the church, all stems from a spirit, mind you. But it continues to say in 13, therefore put on the full armor of God, so that when the days of evil come, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand. And so, if you're able to deal with the chaos inside of you, the chaos in the world it also just follows suit, etc. Like as long as because we are the temple of Christ, correct? Like our bodies are a temple of Christ. So therefore, as long as the temple itself, the vessel itself is clean from the inside, therefore, whatever circumstances you're going through will not faze you.
The difference between you and another Christian, whether you're both Christians, is your level of fear in God. So that's one trait that that differentiates you from everyone. Like that's what it is. You know? That I think ties everything together.
Yeah.
So fear of God.
Yeah. Fear of God it's the beginning of all wisdom. It's the beginning of everything. So I think.
What would make you guys fear God more? No, seriously. Like, what would make you guys fear God the more? Would you fear God more if you could actually see Jesus when you're praying? Like, would you fear him more if you can see his angels all around you as you walked in and out? Because I'm telling you, they're there. And like, I'm not about to go into a story of why I know that they're theirs, but there's certain things that's happened to me in my life that I've come to understand that like they're there always, and they're more real than this.
Yeah.
So much more real. And so if there's any characteristics that I would want in my life, it'd be to walk on earth as God would want me in heaven.